Hello, my nosy neighbors. Hello again. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video today. So, I will be finding a story time for us to listen to. See what's going on, be nosy, you know how we like to do. But today, we are going to go ahead and we're going to continue to watch some of Making the Band. So, we've been watching Making the Band 2. Making the Band 2, Season 2. I don't know. It confuses me. But yeah, Making the Band 2, Season 2. Today, we'll be watching Episode 4. Make sure that you check out Episode 2 and Episode 3. Now, Episode 1, we had a mishap or two, but you definitely need to check out the video for Episode 2. Yes, the video for Episode 2 is going to have the, little bit of information for Episode number 1. But I digress, because since we're on Episode 4 now, I don't need to draw that out. Please, just make sure that you check out Making the Band 2, Season 2, Episode 1, 2, and 3. Those videos are already posted. Now, I hope all of you are having a good day. Please forgive my voice. It's going in and out. I've been yelling a little bit, so it's a little raspy and stuff. So please, don't laugh at me, okay? Don't make fun of me. Okay. I'm embarrassed enough, okay? All right. I was talking today at work and it was just like, my voice was going in and out. It was ridiculous. It was embarrassing. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I hope all of you guys had a great day. I don't know when you're listening to this, but it is Wednesday, June 4th. And I had a great day today. I'm actually in a very, very good mood. So let's see what we will find out in Episode 4. And you see, it's called The Fight. So I wonder what this fight is about. Because last episode, there was totally a fight between, who was it, Ness and Babs. Because she was supposed to get her hair done or something. And apparently, Babs' hairdresser called and she was asleep. So Ness, I guess he's the one that answered the phone, right? And he didn't let Babs know that she had a phone call. Well, long story short, she was upset. They did a little argument. They was up in each other's face like, blah, 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 blah. I wish you would hit me, guy and a girl. Now these days, people don't play about that. But during that time, I guess they were a little bit more lenient because, Ness sir didn't have no problem being like, he will knock her out or something. I was like, dang, he didn't even care. He said straight up, I'm going to knock you out. Mama said, knock you out. Diddy said, knock you out. Nah, I'm just playing. And I might as well do my disclaimer now. Everything is my opinion that comes out of my mouth. There might be some things that come out of my mouth that are alleged. This video here is for entertainment purposes only and educational purposes, because there might be some moments in here where I got some advice to give and some life lessons to give. You never know what we're going to see here in the videos that we watch here on this channel. But you know what? Let me go ahead. Stop yapping. Y'all know what time it is. We're about to watch the video. Make sure you have your snacks. Make sure you have your drinks, because we're about to push play. And here we go.
MTV. I roll.
Today's the day. Pens laid out, crystals.
I roll.
I'm like, this is it.
It's the big day. A lot of us that have had dreams of being music stars have dreamed of the day that we can sign our contract. I'm proud to, sign your.
Oh, it's a signing day. I was like, it's the day for what? Okay, but they're about to sign some contracts. Well, here, let's see. Hope they was good contracts. Hope they got something good out of it before it didn't, because I don't know where any of them are at now. And the last time I saw Freddie P, he looked a little distressed.
To the bad boy family. You ain't signing your life away, but you are signing into a contract. But it's like a marriage, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you want to do this. Make sure you have read the fine print, because once you're in, it ain't no way out. No.
Nah, he was serious. And we know he was serious. And if you are going to be on your way out, say nah, because after listening to the testimonies, he seemed to let people go for the most part. Well, some people. I guess those people that he felt like really weren't too necessary, they put in their notices and he let them quit. But some people, it seems like he did like to keep around. So, you know, I'll give it a 50-50.
So, who wants to step up first?
It's the family I want to be a part of. This is what I need in my life. This is what God brought me here for.
I'm feeling real good right now, real happy. I want to cry, but I got a reputation to look out for.
All that hard work finally paid off.
Welcome to the family right here. Bad boy, baby.
You signed now. You're officially part of the label.
I think we have a band.
Congratulations.
This whole situation is definitely very risky for Bad Boy.
Let's get to work now.
We're kind of known for having a certain level of quality. First time I saw them perform,
Bad boy, I thought I told you that we gon' stop.
Girl, I got chickens and niggas. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it was okay.
Man, he did look like it was okay. He wasn't enjoying it too much. But he did tell him the performance was good, but the song was whack. So he did give him a compliment.
Record an album in 6 weeks. It's a lot of pressure on me, a lot of pressure on them to make the best music that we can in this short amount of time. It won't come out of Bad Boy unless it's on fire.
And I'm not gonna stop till I get that.
I up my level with notch the better. I can make a hit acapella. You can't knock the fella. Make catch down Sindex. Call 911 index. Job.
Yo, bitches like me be moved over. Hop out the back of the Rover and tear down posters. Female, but I keep the in my purse for the race of my throat when it's back to
When the Benz with wings, you slide through the city. No, Diddy just live for me, Diddy. It's immediate when it's hot and sticky. Pull no cash that can hide the Diddy. If you find the coin, dive with it. Yeah, lay up in the cemetery, same side with him. Get tossed off the cliff, hang glide with it.
That's the captain, I know.
Don't hang out
That's
with
the
it.
captain, I know.
You see you trying back in the Zukai, passing the great coupon. How about the Yukon?
Hold on. Let me right there. See, I like this right here.
Hey, nah, Ness was killing it. Ain't gonna hold you. I mean, Diddy was bopping, so he was feeling it.
All this not being extra, all that extra over the top shit. I like this right here. You're letting everybody, it's like, it's art. It's art, it's poetry in motion. Y'all just letting it's organic.
Yes, everyone.
Watch out, Charlie. There's a lot of stuff under this couch.
All right.
I don't think the group understands the level of responsibility I have.
Oh, that's mine, bro. Oh, you gonna throw it on the ground?
It was already on the ground. You want it?
Puffy elected me.
There, Freddie P goes sucking that thumb. Like, why is he doing that? Like, did he do that around his friends as a whole adult? Nobody said anything to him. I want to know, is he still doing it now? Like, I mean, if you're doing it at that age, it must be a real hard habit to break. Like, Freddie P, are you still sucking that thumb, honey?
To be the captain because I show leadership qualities. That's leader-wise.
Keep the dirt down. Just be looking at me doing Chop, I never seen you with the broom.
He most definitely think he can talk to you anyway, man. I was cleaning up, bro. I got. You was doing that. All right, then never mind it.
Ness don't get along with everybody. I mean, he do, but not to the point where they'll listen to him.
You was not playing with me, yo.
I'm not playing with
I hope you ain't playing. I hope you ain't playing with me. Garbage. I'm garbage while I'm here.
So bad. You wasn't originally here.
Huh?
So bad.
I'm so bad. Yeah, so bad.
Laugh at that.
Laugh at what?
Corny ass rhymes.
You think I'm corny?
Yeah, your skills is whack.
Hey, whack.
Your game up. Never be a better rapper.
Because if somebody heard
Why you got picked last? I got picked first. You just go over there last. Now you off.
I'm still last. You push my buttons. You push my buttons.
Damn man, let it go, Chubby.
Being no bigger man. Let me get tired.
I'm not just gonna let act a fool in front of you.
Talk is cheap. No. One that swing.
Oh my goodness. Too much testosterone. I think that's what it's called. But nah, I mean, they are like all individual people cut from different cloths, as they say. So it's like, it's an adaptation. It's an adaptation. And they're men. Like, you know, females, they don't, you know, deal with no one really talking to them all kinds of crazy. But, you know, we're also more soft, more empathetic. But when it comes to men, they be like, oh, nah. Lord, I hope it doesn't turn into like a fist fight.
Yo, me up. That's what I'm saying. Me, yo, I'm a bitch. Come on. Nah. Yo, I'm gonna show you how you say it. Off top, I don't know you think you with, yo. You ain't doing all that. I can do all that bullshit. You think we not holding?
Woo! It's a lot of wording.
Nah, it is. No, you a bitch. Right here.
No. Think about the check, man.
Somebody gotta be the bigger man. Watch the word.
Break it up.
Think about the check. That's crazy. That's all that's needed to bring him back in to chill. I mean, I feel him though, because I mean, I'm sure that contracts were a pretty decent amount of money, and it's a good opportunity. Like, who knows at this point, like what they think they can do with this, where they can go with this. So, I mean, I low key having to remind yourself that, like, hey, I need to chill, or just like pick my battles, because like I'm really trying to do something here. I'm really trying to advance. But the things people do for money,
I hate,
including being continuously disrespected. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. How bad do you want what you're trying to get?
We sitting there laughing. I'm trying to keep it together so we stay out of the having to do. You know what I mean?
It's hard to say if we as a group support Ness as a leader. I really don't know.
I don't even know how this started. I was outside. That's crazy.
Now, what I should have did, I should have been a bigger man, you heard me, and should just shut up.
That's how it is.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
You know what? I respect him for that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I like that he said that. You know, he's choosing to just pick his battle. I like that. I do, because that's hard.
Wanted to talk about your concerns. I've seen that there's a lot of attitude clashes that go on. But if y'all don't start getting along with each other, that's going to be the beginning of the end of your success. This is for real. This is your chance. Competition is over. You all are no longer in a competition with each other. That was cool for the first season. That was great, but that's just over. If you don't come together and make some hot, you are going home. You have got to make this thing work.
I feel like all of us have to develop a relationship with each other. Personally, like, I mean, and that way that the relationship will build around the group. Like, that's how I do. I got a personal relationship with him. So if all of us do go out, I'm able to vibe with everybody.
This dude right here is stepping up like the captain of the team. He is expressing to you something that the whole team needs. Whether you like him or dislike him, you need to start paying attention to what he's saying, because this guy got what it takes to lead the team.
Everybody got their own way they want to run. Me, I'm a team player. When we,
you know, I'm sorry to stop it again, but it's just like when I sit here and like listen to what was just said, sometimes you don't get to pick who's in charge, you know? So I feel like in this situation, they are kind of like, how did Ness get in charge? And from the few clips, you know, that I've seen up to now, it seems like Diddy put him in charge, because, you know, he keeps kind of making comments like, oh yeah, that's the leadership that I'm talking about, or like, you know, things like that. So sometimes it is what it is. It's like, I guess the group seems to think that they should pick the leader, and I can understand how they could feel that way, but it's given like, it's not their show, you know what I'm saying? So if there's a leader that's already picked, and even your supervisor, like your higher up, you know, recognizes that person as a leader, I don't really know if you should be questioning it too much, unless that person is really not like doing their duties, you know? But it's like, it's obvious that you have nothing to do with who the leader is. You know what I mean? So it's like, that decision was made, and that's what that decision is. Deal with it and come to whoever with true concerns.
When he said be this, I'm about to make sure I'm the before I make sure everybody else.
And the captain.
You feel what I'm saying? And the captain.
Team player, and the captain.
I got 3 hats. He's only got 1 hat. I'm gonna be me at the end of the day. You can kick me out right into this day. I'm gonna go back to the hood and be the same stuff still trying to get put on. You feel me? If I keep stressing myself up and trying to be and trying to live up to people's expectations, I'm gonna be f***ed up. I'm trying to jump out one of these windows before the season over. You feel me?
2 weeks to get our album finished. That's definitely putting the pressure on us. That's crazy pressure.
So we went from 6 weeks to 2 weeks. So that's 4 weeks worth of stuff that we don't know what happened. What kind of reality show?
Because it usually takes a person almost a year to do an album.
Every time.
Started already?
Lay some shit down.
Don't you play with me.
So why'd y'all put that chorus on there?
That's for me. Sorry, just needed something to say.
Yeah, basically, we didn't have a good chorus
Yeah.
to put on there.
We ain't got the time to waste to be in there and just putting some shit down. We passed the demo phase, you know what I'm saying? Back a little bit on that verse.
Dang. He took that out quick. She said 4 words.
Just for me to A-train. Yeah, I break things, but I feel like don't you play with me.
One of the things is that a lot of times when people get in the booth, it's like they start to remix the record. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in the booth now. The only way I'm going to be able to make these cats what they need to be is by being brutally honest with them. Y'all may not realize y'all changing up the melody. The song's different, so when you change the melody, you give a song a total different feel. Frederick, with your tone, you don't want to go extra with it, because then you'll start sounding like you're trying to sound too animated.
You ready?
Yeah. Leave that at home, that's bringing you been signed for 10 years. You ain't famous yet. You still a part of the label where your chain is at.
Bruh, what is he saying? This is worse than Mystical. I cannot understand him. Yo, bro, what is it? I can't even pretend to do it. Is this how he really was rapping? I can't understand one word. Okay, I don't even know what to say.
I speak language up against them.
And you're giving me too much air. You know what I'm saying? It's too much air on your voice. Ain't is that? Hey, it's like you whispering, like you got a little whisper vibe.
That's part of the style. I'm flipping how I wrote it.
Take some of the air off. Else you will be in that all night. You'll be in that bitch all night till you take the air off.
Oh my.
Then he let him know straight up, like, it needs to be the right way. What I say, keep playing. You'll keep doing it.
Yeah, okay. And we'll turn the heat up in that movie. You'll mind that.
Remember this city, get gritty, catch 50 in your hat. What you think of that?
You're remixing it. You are remixing it right now. You're doing the remix. I invented the remix. Come on now. You do it the way it's supposed to be done. What you think of that?
I got that slur in me, bro.
Yeah, slur. What you think of that?
What you think of that? Nah. What you think of that? I can't do it. I got that pimp juice like yeah.
What? What the hell? What you just said? You got what?
I got that pimp juice in there.
Put your jacket back on there. And let's turn the heat up in there. You see how much pimp juice your ass got. Let's go.
What you
the young Diddy really looks like his son. Oh my gosh, he said he's gonna turn the heat up on him. See? That's cruelty. Allegedly.
think of that?
Now you trying to be funny? Do it again. Please. Pimp juice.
What you think of that?
Come on, finish up strong. Come on, man. Come on now.
Hey, that right there's the punishment. That's the pimp juice punishment right there. Come out.
I threw a rope in the game of cross name the steps up on the your brain, push it back. You told me to kiss your ass when your aim is at.
There has to be one person that's going to be special to raise up the level in town and everybody else. Ness, to me, for right now, is the captain. He handles himself like a leader.
Hit the block when it's hot and sticky. Pull cat second high severity. If you ride the point, then you can die with it. Lay up in the cemetery, same side with him. Get tossed off a cliff, hang live with him. Take my advice, don't. Oh, you want to keep it like, what the f are you doing?
You see me vibing with it. You saw me. You felt it.
You was giving me the Frankenstein stare like.
Bruh, he said the Frankenstein stare. Nah, but I would have kept going until he told me to stop unless I accidentally messed up. And that's not even like because it's Diddy. That's just in general. I feel like that's what you do if you're, you know, like someone else is producing the track, I guess. And you're, you know, someone else is in control. Or keep going and assuming that it's good until they tell me to stop. Or that part is done.
Yeah, that's my you got nervous. It felt so good. You never was there. You never was at that place. You got scared. You just jumped. Hold on. It feels too good. I don't usually feel like I'm sounding like somebody. Now I'm gonna teach you as far as the doubles. The doubles, you gotta keep right there. They supposed to just accentuate it a little bit. You're getting too much secrets on this show. Okay. Well, everybody, y'all can learn how to do a double. We'll give this one to y'all. But with the double, it's like it's supposed to be like your twin. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's supposed to be like right back there. It's just supposed to make you sound stronger. It ain't supposed to be a different voice, a different tone. It ain't supposed to be a different attitude. It's supposed to be the same attitude. Just supposed to accentuate right where you already at.
No,
stop. Go up. Then just lie to me. Hang glide with him. You going down, hang glide with him.
That's why I thought you wanted me to stay the same that I did.
Yeah, but when you did it, you going up. Your lead is going up. You going down. So.
All right, so go with the lead?
Yeah.
All right. If you ride the point, then you can die with him. Lay up in the cemetery, same side with him. Get tossed off a cliff, hang live with him. Take my advice, don't hang out with him.
Want to feel good to learn? Feel good to learn. Feel good to, once you get it, feel good, don't it? Feel good to get it. Yeah, you got it, baby. But right now, Nuss is the captain. But that don't mean by the end of it, he's going to be it. Chopper may step up. Sarah, Dylon, Baz may, Frederick may. You never know at the end of the day who's going to be leading this team.
Okay, well, at least he's open to somebody else being in charge.
It's better.
It's good that he's open to somebody else being in charge. It's whoever's best at the moment. That's how it should be.
Lead with actions than lead with words. If you lead with actions, then the rest will follow.
Ness ain't thinking about his leadership in a group. Ness is thinking about Ness.
Obviously, yeah, Chopper's a leader.
Well, I have to be a leader.
I'm a leader. Wherever I'm at, I'm a leader. I'm not no follower.
I don't really know what he meant too much by that, but he's a leader, not a follower. Like, yeah, obviously I know what that means, but I guess in the sense of the situation of like the group and they're being a leader, like, I mean, yeah, in some cases you're gonna have to follow, but it's not necessarily following, it's being a group and being a team. Like, it's just common sense that somebody has to be the person that's keeping everybody together. And I feel like everyone, not everyone, but the people that keep saying I'm a leader are being a little bit too prideful right now, because it's like, okay, they're going to be in Nessa's spot and people are going to feel the way that they're feeling now. So I feel like it's just like, accept that it's part of the ride. It's a part of the journey. Somebody is always going to have that top spot to make sure that things are running smoothly. It doesn't matter who you're working for or where you're at. That's just how it is.
I don't know how long this group is gonna last.
We got 7 tracks last night. We got at least 7 that aren't finished.
If I lived in a house with a studio like this and I was recording, man, I'd be ready. When like the studio's right here, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't even have to get dressed. I just throw a bathrobe on shorts. You know, so I'm coming here and I gotta wait for y'all to get ready. All right, so I just want to make it a unanimous decision. Like, I need, like, when I come here and work with y'all, I really need like somebody to be like pretty much the captain.
He is.
Because it takes me forever to hunt everybody down and do something.
Brad, you come here for a minute?
I give 20. Listen to this for a minute.
Yeah, so we gotta have a captain when I come and work with y'all or whatever.
Everybody pointed at Ness. I pointed at Ness too, even though at times I feel like Ness might not be that team captain person.
So it's gonna be
captain, but when I say, yo, we gotta be in the studio, don't look at me crazy, yo.
It's hard not there. He don't have enough heart to be a team leader.
Don't look at me crazy.
How you talk? I mean, if you talk, yo, we need, hey, yo, bring it.
I'm just doing that. You know,
that's everybody go. Let's go back upstairs. Let's get on the computer so I can start tracking.
Best believe if he said it like that, they definitely would not be trying to come down those stairs. I know that was probably just a joke, but it's like, let's be serious. And I feel that they might be trying to be a little difficult because they keep saying, I'm the leader. So I feel like they kind of don't want to do what he's saying or suggesting. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like they probably are kind of being some type of way. Because I've been in a position of leadership before. And, you know, sometimes, especially when people are also your peers, they kind of be like, not taking you seriously sometimes, or they taking you seriously, but they still try to do it on their own time because they're like, well, he not going to try me, or she not going to try me, or he not going to say nothing to me about it. I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about that. It's like, no, everybody needs to be on the same page and everybody needs to be on the same accord. He probably is recommending stuff and they looking at him like, oh yeah,
Yo, we gotta go. Fred decided he wanted to get something to eat, so it wasn't like he was starving. So to me, it was like he disrespected me. It was like a punch in the face to me.
Because everybody's not on the same page.
Man, y'all said it. So,
not on the same page.
That flipped my whole mood.
He trying to be disrespectful, man. I just told the boy to be up there, man.
People be too much on this power crap, man.
Exactly.
I walked through the door. He's taking his chain off.
So what you? Why you disrespecting?
Yeah, it's telling me.
Yo, it's not like that, man. That's not like that, yo.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up like y'all chill, bro. You dig? The messy, let's.
You keep talking that shit, going to me. It's a team thing, but you ain't finna try me like that. What up? I can walk up when you much up, but don't try me like that.
What up?
Ooh, they better chill. If Diddy sees him doing that, he's not gonna be too happy. But the whole time they're going back and forth in each other's faces, I'm just wondering, like, is somebody's breath hot? Does somebody's breath stink? But they're probably so into the moment that they're not, you know, even thinking about those things. That's just me. But I'm definitely thinking that.
I told you. Look. Put your hands on me. Chill, yo. Hey, running on me. I'll say that back. No, chill out, yo.
Uh-oh.
Chill out, yo. Chill out. For real. I'm gonna hit you, dog. Stop staying on me, dog. Get off.
Yo, chill out, cuz. Chill out, y'all. Too much love.
Watch it again.
Chill out, y'all.
Dang. Let's watch it again. Because I want to see, like, everything. How you slow down. Settings. Enter the speed on here. Playback speed. That's slower, right? I hope that ain't too slow.
Oh, yo. Straight up. I knew you was serious with that. I told you.
So Ness hit him, pushed him.
Ain't running on me. I'll say that back.
Oh, snap. He put a jugular. He said you gonna die fighting me. Dang, you just
Like that, man. For real. I ain't gonna hit you, y'all. Stop staying on me, y'all. Get off.
He went straight for the jugular. I know y'all saw that. Dang. Hey, that's wild. That's wild.
Yo, chill out, cuz.
Stop playing on me, man.
Chill out, y'all. Chill out, y'all.
Too much love.
Hold on. Get off that. Chill out, y'all.
Dang.
Chill out, Ness. Why you gonna do that, Ness? You must be a leader, yo. You being a big man. Being a big man. Like,
I don't want to hit you.
and I appreciate this. I said thank you for being a big man.
You're supposed to be a leader, dog. Come
Oh,
on.
man. I tried to be a leader,
Hold
man.
on. You can't let your emotions take over you, dog. Understand? See what you did right there? Put your hands on that was wrong.
I just explained that to him that he was wrong for putting his hands on you.
You cannot let your emotions.
I can't leave with
you.
keep disrespecting me, man.
You can't. So you know what you do?
You know what you're supposed to do?
You say, all right, you got it.
So he's like, all right, you got that.
So in the hood would kill for this opportunity, man.
It's my life. And for these to fight, man,
Dang, nah, he ain't lying though when he said that some people would kill for that opportunity. I mean, some people really probably have done all types of things to have this type of opportunity. Not even to be an artist with Bad Boy, but to work for Bad Boy. So, dang. That's crazy, man. And they gonna bounce back for this? Bounce back from this?
All of us.
I'm about to leave.
See?
When y'all get right, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, cause I'm starting.
I really wanted to learn.
I'm wasting my time a little. You know what I'm saying?
We're really losing right now. We're really losing. We're really losing.
Like that is gonna happen throughout your entire career. You gotta be smarter than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta walk away from shit.
This was a case of him being the leader, him getting the wits end with people not taking this opportunity seriously. That's what that was. Here. So stop that. Stop that, please. Can you just stop that? Because I need to talk.
I was just waiting on him to even look at me wrong. I'm saying, I know it ain't. So you fit.
Is the side of his hair shaved?
50% of it. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. Only 50% of it. You gotta understand. Okay.
Since I've been here, I've seen 3 altercations either get almost to a fight or be a fight straight out. What's the common denominator, man? You. Okay? You the common denominator. Yeah, you are. You in all 3 of them.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you are. You in the one with Chopper, you in the one with Honey, and you in the one today. You are the common denominator. So at some point, whether it's this or that or whatever it is, you gotta say to yourself, you know what? Why am I the common denominator? Why am I in all 3 of these? At some point, you gotta do that, dog. You gotta really do that.
Nah, Farnsworth, he ain't lying though. That's just something you have to do just getting older, just in general. That's just growth. It's like realizing like, okay, why do these things keep happening? Why do I keep being in these type of situations? You know, especially if there are things that you want to change in your life. So I mean, he's keeping it 100. He's keeping it 100. He need to have Ness needs to have an accountability moment, it seems. He need to sit down, talk to himself, or have a meeting with him and figure out like, in y'all opinion, what could I do better? And ask himself, what do he think? You know what I'm saying? That he could do better. At least that's my opinion.
At times feeling like the world just coming down on me. Cause I'm like between a rock and a hard place.
I try to lead by actions, don't follow my actions. I try to tell people don't just what I say.
What?
You have anything in the studio, get it knocked and they lock it. Lock in the studio door.
Puffy's orders just to lock mine up. So you locked it up.
All this equipment that y'all seeing in there, it costs a lot of money. Now, if they break up some of my then we basically gonna have a problem.
And I betcha you don't want no problems with him.
You got the dinner, I got lunch. Your eyes red, you got the blood. How you like it now?
Somehow, some way, through the power of music, this group is gonna have to become a real group, come together, and they're gonna have to be special in the world of hip hop. And only time can tell if that's gonna happen.
Y'all gotta work it out together. Like, I'm not a babysitter, I'm a producer.
Wait, so if they had 6 weeks And then the light-skinned girls said they only have 2 weeks, and now they fighting and not recording. How much longer do they have to get this track done? 2 days, and now the studio's locked up. Like, what is the time frame? Somebody let me know, what is the time frame? Because I really want to know.
I got love for the dude, but I have to think, I have to calm down. It have to be 2-3 days before you even say I'm sorry, because I'll hit you straight up.
I did say a couple things that, you know what I mean, wasn't right, but it was all out of frustration and anger.
As long as you don't say nothing to me, I won't say nothing to you. You just keep going and just make it the way you're trying to go.
Oh, he got braids. So is he taking his hair out or putting his hair in? His hair is so short. Who braided that? I know some people have them magic fingers so it can get done, but like, who's doing that in the house? I'm so confused. What's his style? We only have a few seconds left of this, so it's probably... Oh, literally like 30 seconds. I don't think it's going to be anything, that we care about right now. But let's just see. Fade to black.
Next, I'm making the band. We gotta have a single in the next 2 weeks. From what I heard, I'm not sure if we close to that.
The hip hop thing, like, there's so many different slang terms. You gotta come up with some hot stuff.
I'm talking about some bust your guns up till they ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about that junk, man. I don't disrespect nobody up in this. Okay, so give me some respect.
Got someone on your mind, sir?
I'm alright.
You look at you, dude.
Well, what y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you once again for watching this video. And may God bless you and give you perpetual abundance in your life. Praise Yah. Catch me on the next one because I am about to watch the next episode, but we will make it another video. So see you in a bit.